Geek Life presents.
What's up, and welcome to the Weekend Geek. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich.
What's up?
And we're here to hit you with the top 10 in comic book trends for the week. But first, Rich, hit him with that spiel.
Guys, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. We're almost there for the first giveaway. Somebody's about to win that signed Hawkeye. Can't wait. And then after that, we got the banana
variant. And then later soon we're going to start doing some random giveaways because we appreciate everybody who tunes in, everybody who comes to Instagram, makes a comment. It cracks me up. How you been feeling this week?
We've been feeling great. We've been just having fun, spreading love. I've been listing books like crazy, just giving people deals. I love it.
Hey, it's a good day. It's a good time to be alive. It's a weird time to be alive, but it's good.
It is good. It is good.
Saying we got a lot of news coming out. We got They finally picked who the She-Hulk is going to be.
Yeah, and people are excited about it. I haven't seen her show Orphan Black, but supposedly she's ill on this show.
And everybody's tripping because she's 5'2".
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like mad short. But to me nowadays, Michael J. Fox was like 2'11". Who knew? It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it really doesn't matter because, with technology today, Tom Cruise is like my height probably.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do?
So with Kang the Conqueror, supposedly Kang Conqueror cast, it's a great time.
Yeah.
So now we're going to hit what you do with that top 10 list. Number 10 on the list is that Ice Cream Man Quarantine Variant #1 foil print, one per store exclusive.
Yo, so people are losing their minds over these ice cream variants. I'm not surprised anymore that these keep coming back on the list. I was at first, but I gotta be honest with you, kid. I'm not feeling this variant.
I like the Dr. Seuss variant. This one in the black, it's going for $150 strong on eBay right now. That's buy it now. That's not even the auctions.
Yeah, that's crazy. So to me, right, this book, like, when my hobby, I read to escape reality. Why are you gonna put reality into this right now? All it is the dude with an ice cream cone wearing a mask.
Hey, but there's something about this dude that is like catching the eye of the people, and I can see a series coming very soon with this creepy ice cream man.
If they do actually connect and make a series based on this comic book, I think these books are going to be unobtainable.
Hey, I'm telling you, the people who create the ice cream man do one like old dude off of Friday, but put the curlers in his head and stuff. Then I'ma be with it. Big worm, big perm. I'ma be with that. You know what I'm saying? I'ma be with that.
Yeah, I think that would be dope.
Then I'm picking up 2 copies.
Today's number 9 on the list is Venom number 25, that Walmart 3-pack exclusive variant. Yo, this book got me cracking up because it's got people torn all over the place about these Walmart variants. I loving it. I feel it. It's a dope cover. They're hard to get in good condition because you know how Walmart is. Everybody goes in there and touches everything and messes everything up. So I ain't hating on the people that are flipping them.
Hey, them bad kids in Walmart are always digging, bending, tearing. Moms letting them just throw the stuff around. I think the Walmart variants is going to be the new newsstand. Because newsstand, everybody's like, oh, can you get one in good condition? That's going to be the Walmart. And in my opinion, this book looks better than the original.
Yeah, I agree with you on that because this is a dope cover. It'd be one thing if people would just jump in on a weird Walmart bandwagon, but that's not what this is. This is a dope cover that, unfortunately, that's the only place you could get it. So the selling game right now is basically a race. Who could get to it first?
And then not all Walmarts have these.
Right.
So you got to hit up the exact Walmart. So I know the Walmart down the street from me has it, but if you go to the other one about a mile down the street from that, it doesn't have it.
Right. None of the Walmarts around the area where I live have it. So I got to come out here to where you live to get them. And you already got them.
Hey, and I've already picked all of them up. And this one's by Ryan Stegman himself. So a lot of people are getting it. And if you have not seen it, Check out the Strange Academy #1 variant, Walmart exclusive. To me, that's dope too, and people sleep on it.
People do be sleeping on these. They have this weird like, oh, it's a Walmart book, and like people for some reason like to hate on like what other people are into, right? It's like, oh, like it's a bandwagon type thing or whatever. But the thrill of the hunt is trying to get something that's exclusive, something that's not available everywhere, in the best condition you can find it.
Right. I'm a Walmart hater, but this book can go $40, $25 average. I'm with it. Yeah, come check out my eBay. I got you.
I do too.
Number 8 on the list is Century #1 from 2000. Now, they're saying that there's a connection between Century and Noel.
Yo, that it's so crazy that this one character like causes like all these other books that were so meaningless in the past, like just like suddenly like start catching heat, and now people like kind of direct their attention in different directions. I think like we talked before, like this book, I don't know if I currently have it, but I know I've had it in the past. I like bought it in a lot, and I got it, and when I got it, I remember being like, you know what I mean? Like disappointed. And now it's in the top 10 list. It's got speculation with Noel. It's blowing up.
A 9.8 goes for about $285.
Dude, raw books are selling for close to $70.
They actually, if you look last week, they're probably going for more like $5. But now with the Void, the alternate version.
Yeah.
There's where there's extreme light, there's extreme darkness. They're saying that connection with they kind of looks like a semblance to Noel, so they're trying to make. And then Stegman teased that Noel is coming, but with a picture of the Century.
Do you think there's like this intentional push to like link new characters to like older, lesser popular characters to kind of like just give it like a more connected like?
I'm a fan of when a little piece from the past affects the future, because that's real life.
Yeah, no, I agree. I love that too. But it's kind of cooler when it's a more relevant piece of the past.
But how do you know they weren't planning this from the whole time?
I don't know that, but I highly doubt it.
Hey, but it'd be dope if it did. So I'm an optimist.
Okay.
So I'm going to say they have been planning this the whole time. Do you think Noel is connected with the Century? Do you even want the Century to come back?
Do you even know who the Century is?
Put it in the comments. And we're just going to see, and we'll go from there and see where this leads. Because the King of Black is coming.
It's coming. It's coming for you. Alright guys, today's number 7 is Batman #99, the design cover. I feel like every week we're talking about design covers.
I actually like this one. Some of them I'm kind of iffy, but this night one is dope.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely ill. I like the color scheme, and I like the template of the design covers. They got a nice look to them.
I think there's way too many Joker War tie-ins. I can't keep up. They're leading to this final climactic battle, but do you think it's really going to be climactic?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. Who knows? That's nothing new to comics. I mean, since we were little kids, they've been having these giant crossover events or whatever, and it's like, in order for you to like collect the whole story, you got to get all these books, and it's like it's kind of taxing on the collector. You know what I mean?
It is. So it depends on why. If you're collecting it for the story, it's too much for me. But if for this design period, it's dope. $40 raw. I'm saying these things were going for $60 pre-sale. So my suggestion is always wait like 2 or 3 weeks after, let the price settle down, then pick it up. But if you're waiting for a greater one, these are going to go up in price.
And I highly recommend jumping on the pre-order game. That's something that I've been kind of trying to learn more and more lately, because I always was like a latecomer to everything. I would just go to my local comic shop, buy whatever's off the rack. But now, now in this world, everything's digital. Things in advance better than you did back when we were kids or whatever. So, get on these websites and get subscriptions and order your books early, so you get the hot stuff at decent prices before like people like me start charging too much for these books. You know what I mean?
But so you tell us, do you think we should pre-order or should we wait for it to settle? It's the best of both worlds. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, whatever makes it more enjoyable for the collecting game for you. Whatever you enjoy more. Do you collect something because of the run, or do you collect something because of the cover?
Who knows?
Yeah.
All right, number 6 on the list is Kanan, the Last Padawan. Number 6, the first appearance of Sabine Wren.
Yo, so apparently this is like an intergalactic hip hop head because she's a graffiti artist.
Yes, I'm saying she's an explosive artist. She's one of the key members that fight the Empire in the battle. Because I just personally finished all the episodes of The Mandalorian season 1 this week, and I feel the hype.
Yeah, you feel the hype. Yeah, I've seen almost the whole first season, and it's dope. I need to go back. I want to rewatch it. Is season 2 already out?
No, the trailer dropped. You know what I'm saying? And so it looks like there's a lot of people they're speculating getting in on this.
Okay, so Sabine Wren, right? Did I say it right?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be on the show now?
That's what the speculation.
Okay.
In the trailer they had this woman draped in cloth. They're hoping that it's Sabine. No one knows. Star Wars is like blown up. It is like, to me, the next MCU. Because they have everything's connection. They have Obi-Wan having his own show. Mace Windu's talking about getting his own show. So what's next?
Well, so if they do the Mace Windu route, are they going to do like a younger one? Or
That's what the word.
Oh,
and
okay.
Samuel L. Jackson is pulling it off. They did it in Captain Marvel.
Okay.
So why not having a younger Mace Windu?
Nah, that'd be dope.
So would you have a purple, yellow, pink lightsaber?
The lightsaber? I don't know. I'd have like a red or a blue one. I don't know.
How you not? Everybody's imagining what kind of lightsaber they'd have.
Not me.
What is this?
I mean, have you thought of that before?
Put it in the comments.
Color?
What color lightsaber would you have?
Or a green one?
I'd have 2 dual wielding blue lightsabers.
I don't care. Pick up whatever was available. Use it.
It's a personal thing.
I'd rather have nunchucks.
We're going to revoke his Geek card for the rest of the week. Revoked.
Alright guys, today's number 5 on the list is Amazing Spider-Man number 36. This is the September 11th tribute.
Yeah, 2001. This is dedicated to all those who sacrificed their life when the Twin Towers went down.
I could get down with this. I could respect that. I like that. Something that pays tribute to something real, becomes popular again. That's nice.
I'm a military man. Shout out to my Army vets, any vets in the house. I got out literally 3 days before September 11th.
Seriously?
Right. And then they were going to call me back in. And this was one of the only reasons I would have came back in willingly, ready to go.
Right.
And so I'm actually think I'm going to pick this up for my own personal collection because we cannot forget these types of moments.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. It's nice. It's nice how the comic book world reacted back then. I remember how they kind of came up and showed unity as well. So that was really beautiful.
I'm all for unity because no matter who you vote for, and you should vote who you're with, Marvel, DC, when the world comes down to it, we always got to stick together.
We do. We need each other.
One love. And that's what it's about. All right, number 4 on this list is the Goon number 1. But not just any Goon. It has to be the one from Avatar Comics.
This was back in 1999.
Mm-hmm.
And just doing a little research on this character, this sounds dope.
Like, this dude is a mad thug. Like, this is somebody we should have been reading about.
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously, us finding out he's on the list right now, we did a little digging, and both of us kind of slept on this character over the years. So, tell us if you've been on this character from the jump. Let us know, what are some good issues to get on this guy?
Yeah, what should we read? But also, a 9.9 just went for $28,000.
That's insane. $28,000 for a 9.9.
First of all, 9.9 is really hard to get.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never seen one in real life.
Right, I think it's like the mysterious 10. Because if you have a 10, let me know. Because and send me a picture.
I've seen the 10s. The Batman Damned seem to come out as 10s a lot.
They say because it's the thicker covers.
Because they don't do nothing to them.
Right.
You don't read them, you don't touch them, they'll be good.
So, but I have not seen a 9.9 or a 10. But this is a guy who was cool with a gangster, and the gangster ended up somehow killing his aunt, and he just went through hell and fury to get back and took over his debts, but then led him down a supernatural route.
I'm intrigued.
I'm with it. It sounds dope.
I want to read this book.
I'm surprised it's not a TV show already.
It probably will be.
I'm saying, and I don't have a copy at all.
Me neither.
I need one. I need some, $17,000 for a 9.8 sounds dope for me.
Yup.
All right, Goon.
Alright guys, number 3 today is Star Wars Mace Windu, Jedi of the Republic, number 4.
Yeah, this is what I mean about him getting his own show soon, or the younger versions, Samuel L. Jackson. This one you still can catch for $3.
You picked up a copy of this recently, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For $4.95.
Yeah, so that's dope. With all these Star Wars shows coming out, the comic books are catching heat right now. So this is what, like the second Star Wars book on the list today?
Already. Like, Star Wars is on fire. And I'm a personal fan of Mace because, I didn't know Jedi could be black until I met Mace.
Oh, well, that's funny you thought that way, but...
Did you see a black Jedi before Mace Windu?
A Jedi could be anything. They're aliens. Hey,
man, you can laugh all you want to. I want y'all to put in the comments another black Jedi besides Mace Windu. So, I'm cool with Mace Windu. I'm mad he's laughing, but I was dead serious. I'm like, yo, that's a black Jedi. I can be a Jedi too.
You could be anything you want, and that's kind of the whole point of the hobby and the love, the passion for like this type of world. Anybody of these heroes and characters that have good qualities, that could be anybody, and that's kind of the whole point of the hobby and geekdom, is to like geek out over the love and passion of the ideas and sharing that, not get caught up with all the societal implications. You know what I'm saying?
I always like a character. I don't want a character to be black just to be black. I want him to have a backstory. If he dies, I want it to be a real reason he dies. And Mace was a real dude. He was like this thug of a Jedi.
That's right.
And he went out like a G.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I'm a fan of Mace Windu.
So let me ask you the question you asked me, because obviously you've thought about it. What lightsaber would you have?
I'd have dual wielding blue lightsabers.
Okay.
And they would probably be short blades. And I'd be a gray Jedi because I'm walking the line of the dark end because I got too much anger inside of me.
So apparently he's thought of this before.
I put some mad thought in this.
Yeah. So what saber would you have?
Would you be a dark, or would you follow the path of the light?
Do you want nunchucks like me?
How you gonna cut your shoulder off? All right, number 2 on the list is Avengers number 8, the first appearance of Kang. And we know this is hot because my man just got picked up as an unknown character for Ant-Man number 3.
Yeah, that's dope news and all, but regardless of like the news and the movies and the shows, like Avengers number 8 should be like on your list anyway. You know what I mean?
This is not a cheap book.
No, not at all.
Highs go for 2.7, and right now you got a $4,000 for a 9 point, which is ridiculously hard to get in a Silver Age book.
So in my opinion, Avengers like almost like 1 through, let's say 10, right? Like X-Men 1 through 10, Fantastic Four 1 through 10, like all these early books. I think a lot of these books are like grail copies or grail issues for people who are collectors and what have you. So like even if there's no announcements about them, I think these books should always be on some kind of list for everybody.
There's certain characters that no matter what, that if they're called blue chip books. A blue chip book is if you pick it up, you can always get your money's worth.
That's right.
Like if you are a collector for the love of the hobby like we are, we pick up books that maybe are 3.0 because we love the characters.
Exactly.
Now, if you're in this for the investment, blue chip books is what you after. Avengers number 8, the first appearance of Kang, is going to be one of those blue chip books.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Kang is a character that has shown up so many times that whenever he shows up, Avengers number 8 is going to rise in price.
Yeah, definitely. And with the casting that was just announced, it was dopely casted. Like I'm excited for this one. So obviously it's gonna make it go up even more.
Right. And then but the sad part is nobody really knows if he's going to be the Kang. Because didn't Kang originally come out as this pharaoh who was hiding? I can't remember the guy's name right now.
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name either, but I think you're right. Yeah.
And then so the Fantastic Four found out it was really Kang setting it all up, and no one really knows the route they're going. Yeah. Everyone's looking for the next Thanos. So is Kang the next Thanos? I can see it, especially with the young Avengers being talked about, because Iron Lad was really a young Kang.
I did not know that.
See, that's that knowledge I be holding in my head. But there's so many different knowledge. There's so many different routes. Are they going to have just one big bad? Are they going to do things totally different? Who knows? And with the pandemic putting everything on hold, everybody's frantic.
Yeah. Guys, today's number 1 is X-Men number 12. This book is hard to find. You can't find it nowhere.
I have been to the comic books, 2 or 3 comic book shops and online, and I cannot find it. Only place you can get it for eBay is maybe $15 to $20.
Wow, this is the first appearance of
Genesis, the wife of Apocalypse, and like 3 other people. And this is like a lead into the X of Swords, which I don't really get this crossover. It's like, is everybody been walking around with swords? And then where did everybody get the swords from? Like, I've seen the covers where like everybody just dual wielding swords. It's like Ninja X-Men.
Well, I wonder like how did this blow up so quickly?
Like, it's just these new characters. I told you right now, this is the year of the hunger for new characters, and every character is hit and miss. You don't know who's going to be the hot character right now.
Right.
So these new characters lead into the X of Swords, this big new event, and then you got Noel event. You got so many events coming, but when everybody wants to spec on what is going to be hot or not. I didn't even know Apocalypse had a wife.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, I guess he's a family man.
Sam, so how did he choose his wife? Did the strongest survive?
I bet you it was something like that. Yeah.
So he had all these other women just kill each other to see who was the strongest one.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know.
And then how does the swords fit in?
I don't know what's up with the swords. I'm a huge X-Men fan. That's my favorite team. I grew up on the X-Men. But I'll be honest, like in the modern age of collecting, like it's kind of hard to keep up with all the crossover. Like, give me one title that I could collect. One title where I don't need to go out and buy every X-related book that's out this week just so I can understand the story. Because as a collector, like that's too much. It's overwhelming.
But Hickman's involved, and I do believe in Hickman's work. He has a nice track record. I can see Hickman doing a good job.
Yeah, definitely. I'm on the Hickman train for sure as well. But like I said, it's hard to keep track with all these books because this one is X-Men number 12 is a continuation from Excalibur number 12. So now if you don't have that book and you read X-Men number 12, is it going to make sense to you? I don't know.
We'll have to see. And I don't know if y'all can hear my dog Daisy, but she's saying that's the show for today. I'm saying, yeah, this is your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich. Join us next time. Hey, subscribe, comment, hit the notification so we can give away this Hawkeye and the banana variant. Holla at your boy. Peace.
Be good, everybody.
On the beats.